M416 Anabasis. Rapid shot, double elemental with vortex multiplier. You want element damage, status damage, damage against great ones, elites, or normals. Those are your stat priorities. I use the bingo in my offhand with rapid shot, vulnerability amplifier, because the gun itself does really good weak spot damage, therefore it's fantastic. Stun baton, it doesn't matter what you use in your melee. Masamune is really cool. It goes slashy slash, which I really like. It doesn't matter what you use in there. So armor, shelter, hat with deviation expert, again prioritizing element damage, status damage, damage against great ones, elites, normals. Shelterer mask with frost construct, snow camo gloves, status enhancement. These are all talents. Renegade shoes for the reload speed, covered advance, you shouldn't be taking damage anyway. Again, talents. Shelterer top with healing fortification, more damage reduction, not a bad thing. You can conversely use a flame resonance if you have one. A blue flame resonance is good. You don't really need a whole lot of damage reduction for this. You're going to be fairly fine. So if you want more raw damage, flame resonance is the way to go. If you want to be alive longer, healing fortification. Shelterer pants, I use abnormal increase. You're reloading all the time, non-stop, therefore 30% status damage is just delightful. In the cradle, I use anti-void, because, you know, have to. Rapid aid for better, stronger healing. Deviant energy defense, required to stay alive in high tier dungeons. Tactical combo, you reload a lot, so elemental sense, you deal more elemental damage. Yes. Yes. Extreme freezing, I don't need to explain this one. You know why you need it. Marked strike, you use bullseye for your offhand, therefore it's stronger. Status enhancement, more damage on hitting a weak spot. For your deviation, you want to use the polar jelly. I don't have one out right now. Or if you want to have better tracking, the snow sprite. I prefer the lunar snow sprite because it gives you bonus status damage. If you have low sanity, it gives you more. Super cool. Just generally strong. Snow sprite, in my opinion, is substantially stronger than polar jelly for most use cases. If you're going against an enemy like the Treant, who's standing perfectly still, polar jelly is going to do way more damage because it's a static deviation as opposed to the snow sprite, which is dynamic and moves with you. And that is Anabasis. How to do. The Discord over